The Cave Boy and the Great Storm. Long ago, before towns and roads and cities, a young cave boy lived with his family in a stone shelter beside a forest. The cave kept them safe from wind and rain, and a small fire burned near the entrance to give warmth and light. Most days were peaceful. The cave boy gathered berries and he watched animals. He learned which plants were safe and which were not, and each day he watched the sky. The sky told many stories, if you knew how to read it. One afternoon, while the cave boy was near the cave entrance, he noticed something strange. The air felt heavy. The wind had stopped. The birds were quiet. The cave boy looked up. Dark clouds were gathering far away, rolling slowly across the sky like great gray mountains. He heard inside and tugged gently on his mother's arm, pointed toward the sky. The grown ones stepped outside and watched carefully. They understood what was coming. A storm. Not a small rain, a great storm. Everyone began to work quickly, but calmly. They gathered loose skins and tools and moved them deeper into the cave. They stacked stones near the entrance to block the strongest wind. They fed more wood into the fire so it wouldn't go out. The cave boy helped by carrying small bundles and dry sticks. His heart beat fast, but he kept working. The wind came first. It rushed through the trees, bending branches and sending leaves flying through the air. The cave entrance howled like a great animal. Then came the rain. Heavy drops struck the ground and rocks. Water ran in small rivers down the hill. The cave boy stayed close to the others. The fire flickered, but the stones around it helped protect it. Then the sky flashed bright white. Lightning. A moment later, thunder. The thunder rolled across the hills, deep and loud. The cave boy jumped, pressing closer to the warm firelight. The grown ones stayed calm. They fed the fire, they checked the stone wall at the entrance, and they watched for water flowing towards the cave. Time passed slowly. The storm roared outside, but inside the cave there was warmth, light, and safety. At last, the thunder moved further away. The rain softened and the wind slowed. When morning came, the forest looked different. Leaves covered the ground, small branches lay scattered, and the air smelled fresh and clean. The boy stepped carefully outside. Everything was shining with water drops. The grown ones walked around the cave, checking for fallen rocks or damage. The cave had helped protect them all. The cave boy learned something important that day. Storms were powerful, but storms could be prepared for. By watching the sky, by working together, by keeping fire, shelter, and supplies ready, they could stay safe. That evening, as the sun returned and the birds began to sing again, the cave boy sat near the cave entrance and watched the clouds move away. He understood now. The sky always gave clues, and those who watched, listened, and prepared could live safely in a changing world. The end. Thank you for listening, dreamy readers.